Alleluia is a film directed by Fabrice Duels, the same director of Calvaire. I liked Calvaire's atmosphere, didn't like the story or anything else, but this one is based off The Honeymoon Killers, a real-life couple who killed people. However, I really didn't like this movie. It is about a conman who seduces women and lets them fall head over heels with him, and then he gets some money from them, pretends to be an export guy, and then basically ditches them whenever he can. And he does it to this one woman with a child, and she falls head over heels for him. And when he ditches her, she tracks him down and forgives him and says she wants to help him with his grifts. And the two of them basically, it's a very repetitive plot because we basically follow three different women and his attempts to sort of scam them, but she keeps getting in the way because she gets really obsessive. It becomes an abusive relationship from her side because she's like, I'm okay with you sleeping with the other women to get the money, but then she like hits him in the face and kills the other women. And that's the horror aspect, but it's very tame. This is more of a crime thriller with very light horror elements. Not really, not even a horror movie. I heard it was a horror film, but it's not. It's more of a crime thriller, and it's not that scary. It's repetitive. The last story is the most interesting. But overall, yeah, I really just didn't like the characters. I didn't like the plot. I didn't like the angle of her being like a weird person because it's just really frustrating, you know? You want to see them scam and win, but she like loses her shit and then like every moment. And it's not that scary or thrilling. So, you know, Alleluia just didn't really work for me. It's not that long of a movie, but I just didn't like the plot. You know, they very loosely based it off of The Honeymoon Killers. In fact, I would recommend the 1970 film over this one. So I give Alleluia a 0 out of 10 because nothing really worked for me. A 0.